Hi, and welcome to Morning Coffee. I know that for most of us, Sunday morning is experienced from the other side of the altar, from the congregation looking this way. But for a few of us at least, this is our view of a Sunday morning worship experience. For the choir, for those helping lead worship, we're on this side looking out into the congregation. You know, changing perspectives is a really good thing to do occasionally. In fact, that's what Sunday morning is supposed to be. We gather together and are reminded of what ultimately matters to us, what our grounding is in this world, that we are children of God, that we follow Jesus Christ. It's easy to forget that during the week with work and issues that pop up in relationships or school, the business of living, paying bills and dealing with neighbors and watching TV. I mean, there's a whole host of things that can pull us away from what matters most. And so Sunday morning is supposed to be that perspective that says, wake up. If you're a follower of Jesus Christ, how are you doing? Are you living it out? This week in our church family here at First United Methodist in Oak Ridge, we had a tragic death. It's not the first, and God help us, it probably won't be the last. It's one of those unexpected deaths of someone far too young. And it's awful and tragic. And it reminds us of what matters in life. I mean, none of us wants to experience tragedy. But in the midst of all that, we are reminded what matters most. And it almost always is centered around relationships. Relationships with people we love, the broken relationships of our lives that we need to attempt to heal, at least take a step in that direction. The relationships that we have with one another in the church, and ultimately our relationship with God. What matters to me? And so this morning I remind you to take just a moment sometime today and pause and remember what matters. And on Sunday morning, let us gather back together to remember together who we are and who we follow. Let's pray for one another in this, I'm sure, random, very difficult week for many people. I hope you have a great day.